Четко по расписанию начал. Полармен, привет. Надеюсь, я выбрал удачное расположение для камеры. Давным-давно в Нью-Йорке поселилось сообщество сказаний, в месте, которое они назвали Фейблдаун. Сказания, которые там живут, прибыли сотни лет назад, после того, как их выгнали из родных земель. Благодаря магическому заклинанию под названием Чара, они скрывают свое тайное сообщество от обычных людей. Большой и страшный серый волк, шериф, именно он защищает сказания друг от друга. Крот, НС, привет.
For the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Я не буду читать субтитры, потому что мне лень. Специально поставил русификатор, чтобы вы самостоятельно могли ознакомиться с сюжетом. Да, очевидно, что мне нужно немножко приподнять. Я закрываю локационные титры. Я злой и страшный серый волк. Я в поросятах знаю толк. Совершенно верно. В Джуди Фоксах.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
I should probably go handle this.
Fucking
yes,
hell.
Please. Thank you. Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Хороший перевод, мне нравится. Все четко перевели. Я так понимаю, что им нужно какие-то чары, чтобы они людьми оставались, находясь в человеческом.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Так, ну естественно, вломиться, правильно? Там что-то антизаконное происходит.
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, why'd you hit?
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Черт, тут нужно еще на что-то реагировать.
Back off, asshole.
Ля.
Go fuck yourself.
Вот это кинцо интерактивное, я понимаю. На кровать, солнышко. О, топор. Фу. Достаточно бодро.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You broke my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, Shirley.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Привет, Вавась. Ну, по максимуму буду вдавливать, так сказать, на экшен. Очень напоминает этот, как мы проходили раньше, игрушка про мертвого полицейского. Это было его такси, этого жаба?
My car?
Да.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Прочный какой-то черт.
Fucking around. I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Вау. Воу. Воу. Может, сейчас встанет и пойдет, да? Но недалеко.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Фибл. Сказание. В общем, тут ситуация такая, что это типа серый волк из сказки. Это дровосек, который спас красную шапочку от волка. И это про Нью-Йорк, в котором живут сказания, сказки, персонажи из сказок, и они типа превращаются как бы в людей, чтобы жить среди людей. Но чтобы быть людьми, им нужно какие-то там специальные чары принимать, чтобы... А жаба не заплатил за чары, поэтому он как бы жабой остается пока что. Анка Мимика, привет.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Why?
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Stop changing the subject. If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
У кого из сказочных персонажей была такая ленточка?
We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Красная шапочка стала ночной
Stop.
бабочкой.
We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean.
Пропал котик. Пропал кот, пиксель.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
У Золушки? А, кстати говоря, да.
I'll be fine.
I really wish I could help.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey,
Sorry.
I need to tell you something.
No kiss.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Mwah. I
I'll
see you, baby.
around.
Wolf. Wolf. Ну и что теперь делать? У волков бывает рак легких, интересно, от курения. Telltale Games представляет. Хореограф даже есть. Здравствуй, Йорги. Вот один курящий волк. Эпизод 1. Вера. Woodlands. Woodlands это что означает? Типа леса? Woodlands роскошные.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Не стоит им это афишировать. Алкизазорж. Ну, типа, Вуд это леса, правильно? Лес и страна, видимо. Лесная страна какая-то. Что такое? Это бабки нарисованы? А, вы это не видите. Кажется, у меня опять не очень удачное расположение камеры. Надо меня в левый верхний угол положить. Там, по-моему, вообще ничего не появляется. Ну, видимо, да, это название особняка. Я просто пытаюсь понять, ну, к каким сказкам эти названия привязаны и так далее. Темный лес. Снежка. Вот он к Белоснежке пришел. Больше нельзя глядеться никак. Кстати, привет, Вайс. Hey, who are you, bitch?
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, I can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
Русский озвучек, к сожалению, не завезли. Этот любительский перевод.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please. Promise me?
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
А, это красавица. Красавица и
I don't have time to
чудовище.
go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Пани Шерка, тебе тоже привет.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Пока ничего не понятно. Понятно, что ничего не понятно. Этот любительский перевод, который сделали фанаты игры, переведя субтитры, переведя всякие надписи, текстурки и прочее, это единственное, что есть для этой игры, чтобы поиграть на... Пани Шерка, я пока что, ну, заинтересован. Так, это он в офис, что ли? Нет, это охранник в этом особняке.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy. Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
7 day in a row. 7 дней в ряд. Ничего нет. Здание Woodlands. Пастушок, синяя борода. Можно еще внимательно посмотреть. Клоун, Мухолов, Ринбл какой-то. Так, ну ладно. Отдыхаешь?
Hey, you awake?
Тынь. Ринбл.
Probably for the best.
Мы не стали его будить, отлично. Так, что здесь еще есть? Судя по всему, лестничного холла здесь нет. Только лифтовый. Я все время так перед лифтом делаю.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
А это чудовище?
Yeah, I did.
What? When? Just now. You saw her just now.
Just a few seconds ago. She walked past me. You can probably still catch her.
Thanks.
Careless Devil, привет. Чудовище. Он домой, что ли, пришел? Квартира Бигби. Лёль. Я понимаю, что это, конечно же, сценарное мастерство после такого экшен-момента сделать небольшой филлер. Рисовка очень похожа на Borderlands, только еще более грубая. А что у меня с голосом? Все на месте у меня.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Это Telltale Games, да.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Ну, хз. Вроде бы все настройки на месте. Просто сегодня такой голос у меня.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Так, это входная дверь. О, бля. Свинья.
Not again.
Это свинья.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Get up, go.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah, get out.
Прикинь, живет со свиньей. Может, у них двухкомнатная квартира на двоих? Забавная сцена.
Got a smoke?
А как он будет вот...
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop.
А, это да, это какой-то из поросят, которому он разрушил дом. Видишь, он сказал?
Sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Все его шлют нахер.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. but I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Почему свинья его пилит? Мистер Клаун, да, это твой подарок, спасибо большое. Я наконец-то решил его по-настоящему, так сказать, принять по-честному. Значит, для тех, кто не просек фишку, это большой и страшный серый волк. А это один из 3 поросят. Основная его претензия к волку в том, что он сдул его домик. И раз это был самый легкий домик, значит, это один из самых разгильдяйских поросят. Типа, кто там, Ниф-Ниф, да? Был самый ленивый. Как раз его домик сдул волк. Это значит, это был точно не каменный домик. Да-да, красавец.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Белоснежка. Наш дверь не закрыл.
Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
Where are we going?
Out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Управление безопасности Большой Волк. Это они уже в полицейском участке?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Или это все еще этот Woodland? Да, это все еще Woodlands. Так, чего это? Охрана. Упс. К шоп-контенту сейчас посмотрим. Какой у игры рейтинг? 28 плюс. О, подружку его принесли. Не, ну дровосека уже башку чуть не разрубили топором.
She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
Работяги. Записочка во рту там какая-то есть.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
Это что, не детская игра?
Terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
What's
Have a look
going
around.
on?
We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Работающие девушки, ну, которые работают на работе. You know what I'm talking about. Форензи, привет. Так. Ой, мне кажется, нужно сделать одну вещь. Погодите. Сейчас. Чуть не забыл. Раз у меня сегодня контент неплохой. Вроде. А, нет, не получится. Ладно. Обойдемся. Так. Рот. Записка.
What is? It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
О, у меня появилось что-то, кроме денег.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp.
Я думаю, что здесь 18+, Gore and Violence. Gore and Violence. Жестокость и расчленёнка.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this? I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Good idea, bitch. Careless Devil нет, к сожалению, не играл. Life is Strange. Кровавый след. Да, потрогай его.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
А можно было...
That it's been here long.
Можно было пропустить, да, этот эпизод с поиском улик. Эталон нудной игры.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Кусок ткани.
Just some loose trash.
Там сигареты.
Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Так, сначала, мне кажется, это будет переход на другую локацию. Пойдем посмотрим еще с той стороны. Не, ребят, я не пью. Вы чё? Это нормальная игра. Я же этот проходил. Outlast. На изичах. Могу еще раз пройти.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Раздевайся. Будем сличать улики.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Блин, да не может быть здесь ничего такого, чтобы меня могло бы растрогать. Вы меня переоцениваете. Вы переоцениваете эту игру.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier.
А, по идее, да, еще гномы должны быть. Здесь Белоснежка.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Свайнхарт. Так мило. Баю, баюшки, баю, не ложись на краю. Придет серенький волчок и откусит нахер тебе голову.
What are you, blind?
Чё
You don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Accuse me of impropriety. Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was...
Ребят, я опять вот смотрю, что у меня неправильно расположена камера. Сверху появляются эти штуки, типа, кому, ну, реакция на мои слова. И закрывает, извиняюсь.
Worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Я не такой ответ выбрал.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off, Buffkin.
Get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Это фраза даже во всех диалогах, да, стандартная.
Hi, yes, I'm just calling to let you know that...
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Прям как в Гугле, пока не знаешь правильный запрос, ничего не найдешь. Неудобно.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Тю-рю-тю-рю, вызовем Джина.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
А, Джина нет.
Worth a try.
Тю-рю-рю-тю-рю-рю. Туда нельзя пройти?
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Башня. Мичи.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Ха, притылил карту, черт. Так, чё, где еще можно потрогать? Чё, музей?
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Community. Так. Это красавица. Это чудовище. Это свины. Какой-то король. О, жаба. Вот этот хер с носом. Нам нужен кто-то, кого мы еще не видели. Вот она, Белоснежка, вот гномы, дровосек, серый волк, красная шапочка.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And there's me. Not a good day.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Глаза у них несколько страшноваты, этих гномов.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
А вот это кто такая? Это вот она? Которую убили? А, это что за ребенок? King.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Погоди, я там еще не досмотрел. Там кто-то еще, вон этот хер был.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Так, и там еще какие-то, значит, енот какой-то.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
А,
He
барсук.
likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
И жаба.
Nice hat.
Все. Ну да. Так, теперь, значит, книжка символов. Вот эта штука, по-моему, нарисована на топоре.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help. Maybe it will brighten your shitty mood a little.
Unlikely. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Вот она.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Oops.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Declassified. Определили, значит,
What's
да?
her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Мне очень нравится геймплей, потому что здесь не нужно ничего, не нужно думать. Просто нажимаешь кнопочки, и тебе кино показывают. Так, и чё дальше-то? Хочу еще посмотреть книгу. Вот топор. Donkey skin.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Acts of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Так, ладно. С ней поговорить нельзя, значит мы все, уходим отсюда. Судя по всему. Пойдем говорить с Лоуренсом. Или как? Или чё? Не понял я. Почему отсюда нельзя уйти? Что-то пропустил? А, точно. Лоуренс. Сейчас мы узнаем, где он находится.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oops.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
А можно еще посмотреть Веру? По частям.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
То же самое говорила. Мои уста закрыты, запечатаны.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Алло.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Жаба говорит, может подождать, у нее там какое-то непотребство происходит, и они уже едут туда, где уже, ну, скорее всего, гарантированный труп сидит. Зарезанный кинжалом.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Ой, все-таки можно будет выбрать?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Конечно же, к жабе, у него проблемы прямо сейчас, а тут уже мертвый.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Прям через стену вывалились.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here.
А можно же было ничего не говорить.
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Пройти всю игру молча? Смешно.
Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
Типа как Гордон Фриман, да? Типичный игрок. Типичный персонаж игры.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy? Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Yes, he is. Чё это, ключик какой-то? Ключик. Почему я не могу взять? Или это не ключик? Может, это не ключик. Я думаю, туда еще можно в кладовку заглянуть. Маленький жабенок плачет.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Что-то крутит жаб.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Фокси, привет.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Дверь выбивали.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Крутит что-то, лампа разбита.
And the lamp's broke too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Причем лампа-то не отсюда. Потому что проводок. И там обе розетки заняты. By the way. Ты чё крутишь, а?
I need to get a dustpan one of these days.
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Окей.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Ты чё, въебать?
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Так, давайте посмотрим еще улики, может быть, какие-то. Царапки.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate, really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Не сдается, гад. Мне такое ощущение, что мисс Жабы нету. Видите, везде фотки с сыном, фотка сына. Здесь, по-моему, фотка сына. Так, чем мы можем еще уличить этого мелкого прохвоста? А вот здесь стояла лампа.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When I figure out what's going on here, Toad. You can help the process along, you know.
Oh, How am I going to help the process along?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Здравствуй, Владлениус. Добрый вечер. Мы, говорит, одолжили. Иногда одалживаем всякую херь. Опа, вот и ослиная шкура.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
И записка. Wait a minute.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Ну, Лоренс уже мертв.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Такой маленький уже с пузом.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince's now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Нет, конечно, Владлениус, не смей, я сам зайду до конца.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Да-да. Поговорить с окном.
Can you hear me?
Для этого они хореографа приглашали. Интересно.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Can you hear me?
Ладно, поехали.
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No! No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Что, я сам должен туда идти? Я не знаю, где Kitchen. Чел, не умирай, плиз.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Кого? У нее нет головы. Это фейк-голова. Она убийца. Все понятно. Инсценировала свою смерть через отсечение головы. Лучший вариант. Никто не подкопается. Привет, Виталя.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Прости меня.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry.
Нужно было живую просто воду ему.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Ой. Давайте проведем осмотр места преступления. А что, он давно здесь уже лежит? Столько писем накидано. Наркоман.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills with a pistolet.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Let's take a look. Но гильза при этом лежит рядом.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Классные кеды. By the way.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Виталий, какие рофлы, тут серьезное дело идет. Расследуем убийство.
That doesn't really help.
А вот ножичек я не могу потрогать? Почему? Судя по всему, в него выстрелили, когда он сидел здесь. И нож здесь вообще ни при чем. Да, больше ничего потрогать нельзя. Отпусти меня, локация. Нож отдельно. Виталий, я вообще не пью.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Because. Так, вот, значит, это пулевое отверстие, вот, значит, что-то еще здесь, и что-то вот тут. Ляпки крови.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky.
Прошелся прям по крови. Хорош.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Стреляли снизу вверх.
The angle works if he shot himself.
Я думаю, что-нибудь сквозь стену будет видно.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Может и так. Так, а что это у нас раскладная кровать, и там труп.
Son of a...
Вот здесь его кекнули-то. Однако.
What is that?
Дорожайшая Вера Васильевна.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Она просит прощения у него в письме, он просит прощения у нее в письме. Что за люди? У него что, СМС нету? Так, что здесь еще можно понажимать? Зачем-то снова можно посмотреть на мужика. Я здесь что, не все осмотрел? Вроде больше ни к чему не цепляется курсор. И в отверстие в стене тоже посмотрел. Пройдем на кухню, там была какая-то записка на холодильнике, когда я воду набирал. Так, стоп. Что тут? Книжки.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Деревня называется Нью-Йорк.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Зачем читать энциклопедии регулярно? Ты что, наркоман? А здесь у нас прячется убийца. Сначала посмотрим на кухню. Так, воду пить не будем. Заплати за квартиру на следующей неделе. Пицца в холодильнике, пожалуйста, не пиши мне. Прощай. Фейт. Лоренс. Оки-доки, мистер. Так. Здесь есть только вода. Воду я уже налил. Кстати говоря, вот этот стакан, по-моему, забирал с собой, который у холодильника стоит. Ну ладно. Ну, потому что эту записку, которая была на английском, тут главный герой прочел вслух, а тут не читает вслух, поэтому ее ребята, которые делали авторский перевод, перевели тоже. Перерисовали. Это любительский перевод, на самом деле официального перевода у игры нет. Опасность.
Stay here.
Это Тилли и Вилли. Тилли и Вилли. Близнецы. Там, по-моему, такой же был в шляпе.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Ла-ла-ла-ла. Ой. Чуть-чуть нажимать надо. Жесть. Экшен. Экшн-сцены. С батареей не подошел еще. Он чуть не ускользнул, подсказывает нам игра. Ой. Опять что-то надо было нажимать. Вы надоели, я в чат смотрел. Хватит. Вот туша понеслась. Не ту кнопочку нажал. Упс.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Дэн Копенко, добрый вечер.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you to...
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Это сказка.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're
Соберись,
out of
телега.
options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Call the cops. What up?
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
К сожалению, я не знаю, какого игра года.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Аннушка, в принципе, да, такой сюжет заворачивается легко. 2013 года. Спасибо, Вайс. Достаточно неспешно, но тем не менее интересно.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Виталий, попробуй переключиться на качество пониже, потому что у меня отдача идет
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
без потери кадров. Это
It's nothing.
с интернетом у тебя что-то, видимо, поэтому подвисает.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Then you should do something about it. You are in a position to make a difference.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
If you really want to help, you'll figure out a way.
Сколько лет твоему говнюку Дэн Копенко?
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
Ну все, хватит уже политики.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
Ну вот поцелуйтесь уже, поцелуйтесь.
I hope you're right.
Трип-трап. Просто у нас кошка, когда была помоложе, она тоже по ночам не спала, а потом мы ей объяснили, что ночью нужно спать. Вот.
Yeah, maybe I should.
И теперь она ночью спит. Когда мы спим, она спит. Ну, она днем еще спит.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
У нас раньше тоже была такая тема, что кошка начинала будить всех мяуками. Но сейчас она вот прям тут сидит и ждет, пока я не встану. Как только я встану, начинает мяу-мяу, открой, пожалуйста, балкон, говорит. Потому что она сейчас, когда тепло стало, выходит на балкон погулять. И сидит там обычно целый день, если кто-то дома есть. А вот пока не встанешь, она сидит, короче, там, ну, обычно в ногах у меня лежит. И ничего не предпринимает. Раньше она прям подходила к жене вот так вот, лапой ей. Типа, алло, почему ты спишь? Вставай. Во, у Виталия такая же история. Oh, baby. Hello.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Водки.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which...
Почему все врут?
I don't know.
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Fuck off. Так, ну чё, кому въебаю? Извините. Что там пишут? Чик. Так.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Все врут. Все врут.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
Вообще никакого уважения
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you.
к властям.
Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Спичечки эти, которые он
A
нашел.
lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Что это такое? Музыкальный автомат? Что-нибудь
Let me
мариновое?
solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Маринованные яйца.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Lime.
Sure.
А написали
I think
лимон.
they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
По-моему, сейчас будет махач.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of your...
Hello. Только для постоянных клиентов. Туалет.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Hi. Ему башку разломили топором.
Number one or number two?
По большому или по маленькому?
For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
You can always come quietly. Not sure you knew that was an option before. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Не еби мне мозг.
I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Что-то я очень спокойный.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. When I showed up, they were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Все-таки отсюда не уйти без махача, я так чувствую.
You got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
Мяу.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Чёртовы тролли. Да бля, я не успел его попасть. Главный герой может погибнуть, если я буду плохо кнопочки нажимать? Я прошу прощения, у меня срочный звонок входящий. Ой.